Hi guys, welcome back to another lesson. This one we're going to be looking at Stone Temple Pilots Piece of Pie. And this one's for Gavin Overman. I said I'd get there eventually, Gavin. Gavin's wanted this one for a little while now. Gavin's a patron, lovely patron. Go check that out below if you don't know what it is. It means tabs and song selections and jumping the queue and all that sort of good stuff. Yeah, thanks again for all your support. And this is another classic Stone Temple Pilots tune. It is in drop D tuning though, so your low E, big thick one, goes down 2 frets worth, or 1 step, or 2 half steps. Whichever way you cut it, down to D. So let's crack on with some riffs, shall we? So intro riff goes like this. And that's nice and simple. Basically, you're playing power chords, but because of the tuning, you only need 1 finger for each fret, right? So you're going to be fretting the low 3, right, while you're playing this. And that riff is just 5-3-0, and then 2-3-3-0. And then at the end, you tag on a little D5, so it becomes a nice big D chord. Alright, so slowly. And it's got that. You play 2 of the open note there. And then you just do some fills. So the second time you're just going to play. So you're just going to slide 1st fret, 2nd fret on that G string while the rest of the chord's being played. Okay, so slowly it's... And the next fill, you keep that D5 shape. But you're going to basically, with just your 1st finger, keep everything else the same. You're going to play 2, 0, 1. Like that, but with the full chord. And that in context. And then quickly. Alright, and then the last one is just a repeat of the first one. And then you're into the verse. So that's the verse. It's 2 parts, but identical chords. You just basically palm mute the second phrase, right? It might sound like it comes in on an odd time as well, but it doesn't. It is just 4/4, right? So I think it's probably just because of the phrasing that precedes it coming in. So you're going to play. All right. So that's how it sounds with that transition. So all you're going to do there, 5-3-0-3, and then 2 open, and again, and then 2 more at the end. Really straightforward. Slowly. Then play that again. And then 2 of those. You can play the D5 if you want to really strum the whole thing. But I think just the low 3 are being played there. So let's do it slowly. Play along. 2, 3, 4. Simple. And then for the next bit, now that bit I do think the D5 is in play, but the first part of that section is palm muted. And again, and then this is not palm muted. Right, you just loop that round. Couldn't be simpler. Now, just before you go into the chorus, which is an awesome riff, there is this kind of lead into it, which goes 2, 3, 4, 1. Just that nice little fill, right? So again, it's borrows from the intro, so you're going to play, it starts on the one hand, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's it, right? 5, 3, 0, 2, 3. And then again, and then the intro riff. Okay, now I love this next riff. It took me a little while to figure out what he was playing. I think there's 2 guitar parts in play, but I've tabbed it from listening to the album and from seeing him play it live. So here's what we've got. It goes like this: 2, 3, 4. That is basically it, right? Now, there's a couple of bits that I'm not 100% sure on, but it's pretty much there. This part is fine. This section here could also be played like this. So you could play that there, right? So all I'm doing is I'm substituting. I mean, you could put them both together with, but it doesn't sound right. Live, I see him playing that. So I'm leading with that, but you could play if you wanted it to be heavier. So with that in mind, let's go through the first bit, right? Now again, this could be, to start this, right, it could play 3, 5, 3, 0, but I'm going for 3, 5, 0, 0. Up to you what you do there, right? Or then you're going to play a power chord, 3rd fret to the 5th fret, right? C to D. That's on the A and D string, okay? And then you're going to play 2 open. Then you're going to go, which is awesome. And basically, he's playing, he's leaving his little finger on the 5th fret on the D, but then you're going to play while that's still ringing out, right? Awesome. All right, so the first couple of bars then slowly is. So that's the beginning of the phrase. That never really changes, right? But first time, you also add these 2 bars. Right, that's the first time. And then the second time round, after you've played that riff again, you play just a slightly different fill each time, right? Let's do the second 2 bars of the first time round, right? And that is 3, 5, 3, 0. Then to the C5, slid up 2 frets to D5. Then you go up to, and that is the 3rd fret on the D, 5th fret on the G. And use your whichever fingers you want. I always use my little finger on my first finger for power chords. That will come in handy later. I suggest you do the same. Alright, and then you're going to play 2 open D and then C5 to D5. Okay, so that slowly. Then you play the first half again. And then the next bit, rest on the first beat. It goes 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright, and this is where playing these chords with your first and fourth fingers comes in handy. So first part's straightforward enough, it's just a rest, then 5, 3, 0, followed by the same C5 to D5 bit. But then you're going to play this. And that's handy, right? Because this third finger is free to play the 5th fret on the A string. Okay? And again, live I see him play, but I think on the album it is more. So there, you've got to move your finger quite quickly after the. You've got to play that C5 quite quickly after the 2 notes on the 5th fret on the A. So that's probably the trickiest bit of this tune, actually. So let's play that bit through slowly. And again, there you can either leave it ring out or play it again when you hit the D. So let me play it through slowly, see if you can play along, okay? Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Again, 3, 4. And then to speed. And that's that bit. Now just one other riff to go through. I'm not going to cover the solo off in this one because I haven't had a chance to do it, but if you do want the solo, as always, comment below. Now this is pretty straightforward. It just goes... Alright, and then the second time around, rather than going, you just stay on there. And then you're into the solo. It's basically a descending chromatic run for this. Now the root note's always on the A string here, okay? So 8, 7, 5. And I don't know if he does. He might put in an extra one there, but I think the rest are just 3 notes. Then it's 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 1, 0, 1, 1, okay? So you've got that. Then this C add 9. So let's do that slowly. 2, 3, 4. Again. Once more to speed then. And that rhythm at the end there is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is it, you're done. That is the whole shebang. Thanks again for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.